Hi everyone, we are back here at Glenbrook Oval, again at the foot of the beautiful Blue Mountains. Today I have my friends with me, Chase, Violet, Hannah and Jayla. And today we're going to be doing a session which is a little bit different to last week. Last week we did a full-on med ball fitness session. Today we're going to be focusing on power. So you'll see that we'll do a lot of explosive efforts after our warm-up and we'll have a recovery between that. So jump in with us when you're ready and have fun. Alright girls, so we're going to start with squat push press, 10 reps. It looks like this. We come down, grab the ball, punch the ball to the sky. Make sure that as you're coming back down to the ground, the bottom is coming back down into that nice full squat position. Alright everyone, here we go, nice 10. Beautiful. Going into our wood choppers, tapping from the side, pushing up on the diagonal. We're going to do 6 on each side. Swapping to the other side. Tap and push. And rest. Good job. Alright, so in our warm-up now, coming into our lanes, we're going to follow through. Last little jog up to the yellow cone and back. Off we go. Off you go, girls. Side shuffle facing the road. And back. Nice work. Side shuffle to squat facing the trees and squat. Side shuffle and squat and back. Nice. Good job. We're going to go into our power work now. So we're going to start with 3 explosive squat to vertical throw. I'll demonstrate 1. So drive the ball up, let it bounce, and on the way down, catch the ball through. We'll do 3. And then in our first rep, go into a jog to the yellow cones. Here we go. Just walk to the back. Remember, as mentioned, power efforts are a little bit of rest in between each rep. This time we're going to try and build up to a nice acceleration to the yellow cone. Again, after 3 explosive vertical jumps and explosive upward throw. Here we go, girls. Just for you at home, we're going to be doing this 3 more times before we move to the next exercise. Here we go, girls. Two to go. Should be our last rep, yes? Alright girls, last one, best one. Okay, so next one what we're going to do is we're going to do the explosive vertical throw, but as soon as the ball goes into the sky, you sprint 100% effort across your 10 or 20 meter zone, whatever you've decided to set up for yourself. So it's one throw, one sprint, and the fear of getting off the line before the ball comes and smashes you on the head should give you a little bit more motivation to get going. Even though we're on this slippery grass, so you see what happens. Here we go, one throw, drive, push. Let's see what happens. Alright, rep number 2. Drive! Two of 6. Feel free to go, girls, whenever you get back and you're ready. Oh. It's become a bit of a danger zone around here. Let's get our hips down nice and low, girls. Jayla, you were our official rep counter last week. What, do you know what rep we're up to? I like it when there's an or in there. Here we go. Hop. All right, last one. Last one, best one. Here we go. Hop. Good job. Girls, have a little rest. All right, everyone. Hopefully you had a lovely rest and got a nice sip of water here. We're moving on to our squat push throw with jog recovery. So what we're going to do in this one is that we'll actually get the Violet and Hannah to go next to Chase. And of course, we're keeping our beautiful 1.5 to 2 meter distance to maintain our safe COVID restrictions. And what we're going to do here, girls, is all at the time we're just going to drop down, explode the ball forward, and relax after it. So what will happen is that we'll do 8 reps continuously. So then throw the ball back from this side. All right, I'll let you start to catch up to me. Off you go. Nice. We're in rep 6. 2 to go. Good job. Have a nice 60 to 90 second rest down here. Alright, so we've had a nice little rest once again. This time we're still staying with this squat explosive throw, but we actually want to go into a double bound. And then pick your ball up, return back. Take your time doing that, because I do want you to have about 20 seconds rest between each effort. So you're going to come down, explosively throw into your double horizontal jump. Wait for my lovely ladies to meet up with me. Beautiful, here we go. Rep number 3. Nice stick on that landing, Jayla. Two reps to go. And last one. Good job, everyone. Time to rest again. All right. What we're doing now is we're going into our reverse squat throw, and then we're going to turn or accelerate onto the ball as hard as we can, and then we'll walk back. So the girls know this one, so we can just go straight into it. So remember, we're going to come down nice and low. We're going to explode the ball above our head into a jump and turn and sprint onto the ball. We'll collect our balls and we'll return down via walking back. Here we go. Big throw. Chase, how many reps do you want to do? 4 reps. So we're going to do 4 reps for Chase and we'll add an extra 2 for Jayla. Here we go. So that was Chase's 4. 2 to go. Two left for Jayla. 1 to go. Good job. All right, everyone, break time. So now what we're going to do is we're just going into our squat jump, but we're holding onto the ball using it as an added weight. So we'll hold the ball across our chest. We're going to go into 3 squat jumps. We'll drop the ball, and I want a really explosive 10-meter drive. So grabbing the ball next to us, staying nice and tight. Here we go, big 3. Drop the ball and push. Nice. Love that, girls. So in our break, I asked the girls how many reps they wanted to do of these. We landed around the 15 to 20 rep mark. I said, no girls, that's way too much. Let's just do 6 instead. Here we go. You girls are walking back so fast. I'm going to join in the next group. Vi, it's you and me. Here we go. Last one. Let's do it all together. 3 jumps, off we go. Good job, girls. All right, quick break. So what we're doing now is we're doing wall oblique throws. Really nice, powerful oblique and torso workout. You're going to get into your base position or athletic stance, come into a nice little flex position and rotate and throw the ball as explosively as you can onto the wall, catch back into your position and again rotate through. The girls and I love this exercise, so we're going to do 8 reps on each side. But we'll have a break between one side and the next. All right, girls, getting ready. 8 reps. Off we go. And and rest. Good job. Turn to the other side and off you go. Good job. We're going to do 3 sets of this, but I want you to have at least a 90-second rest between each set. Alright, here we go, set number 2. Good job. Set 2 down. Alright girls, set number 3. Here we go. Good job. Alright. So we're just going to move to a drill where we're both going to be holding the same medicine ball. So we're making sure that we do the right thing and get our, what's this called? Hand sanitizer on. Look at all that. That's great. Jayla and I are going to demonstrate. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to get into my knee push-up position. All I'm going to do is an explosive pass out. It's going to bounce. Jayla will catch it. And I'm going to come into my plyo push-up. And as I come up, Jayla's going to roll the ball back to me. Beautiful. So, push. Fall into the push-up. Push. Push. All right, we get the idea. All right, so buddy up. Don't forget your hand sanitizer. And we're going to do 6 to 8 reps each. Jayla, you can start. Oops. All right, sweet. Off you go. Big plyo push up. Good job. Try and drive off the ground. Good job. 1 rep left. Well done, girls. Swapping it over. Here we go. Good job. All right, set number 2. Off we go. One to go. Good job. Chase likes to do extras. That overachiever that she is. Here we go. Good job. Well done. Take a quick little sip of water and come straight back. Right, here we are. So we're down on the ground now. We're moving into our last exercise of the day before we do our stretch down. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you two variations on this exercise. We're going to do one which is a bent leg sit-up and then one with a straight leg sit-up, which Chase and I will be doing. So what you're going to do is take the medicine ball, make sure you tap it behind your head and drive the medicine ball up and to the sky. If you're doing the straight leg version, it's the exact same exercise, but tap and push. Alright, we're going to do 12 reps. Everyone ready? Off we go. I feel like it's become a race, girls. Okay, that was a really quick 12 reps, and I was sitting on my wire the whole time, so I kept pulling my mic back. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was super fast. So if you're just finishing your set now, I completely understand. So we're going to have a quick little rest here, and we're going to go back into our second set. Just going to fix my wire. Alright girls, ready for a second set? This time let's slow them down just a little bit. Remembering that time under tension builds a little bit more strength. Here we go. Good job. Whew. Alright. How are we feeling, girls? Good? It's always more fun when you work out with friends. And remember, you're always going to get your session done if you tell your friends that you have to meet them at a certain time at a certain place. That way you're not going to stay in bed. We're doing our third set. Getting ready, everyone? Alright, last set. Here we go. Done. Good job, everyone. Alright, take a small rest here and we're going to come back for our stretch. Okay, so we're ready for our stretch after a very explosive and exciting workout. So we're just going to have a little lie down here, girls, a well-deserved lie down. And we're just going to pull our left foot in towards our buttocks and stretch through our quad. So remember, when you're stretching through your quad, you want to press your hips down towards the ground. Make sure your knees are together, and then pull a little bit of tension through the muscle by pulling the foot back towards the shoulder. We're going to swap to the other side. Grabbing a hold of the foot, pulling it back, your heel should easily touch your buttocks. Making sure again that the knees are together and pressing the hip down and into the ground. And rest. Good job. We're going to let that go. We're going to place our hands next to our chest, pushing back all the way into child's pose. At this point, really try and melt your armpits down into the ground and push your bottom away. Good job. Coming up into a quadruped position or hands and knees. We're going to drive our chest and our back up towards the sky. Coming up into that fierce, angry cat position. Make sure you keep the chin tucked in underneath and then gently relax down, looking forward into the sun, letting the belly button drop down towards the ground. Now we did quite a bit of throwing today, so we're going to take our left hand, we're going to slide it underneath, we're going to grip that down with our forearm and pull our shoulder away. Good job. Coming up, let's go straight into the other side. You really want to try and lock down that forearm and then pull the shoulder away to maximize the stretch that you get. Good job. Coming back up into angry cat. From here, we're going to go into Chase's favorite. We're lifting our hips to the sky, pushing our heels down to the ground and going up into our down dog position. Allow yourself to really melt your chest towards your thighs. And if you can, wriggle your toes. And rest. Good job. Come back into quadruped position. We're going to come up. We're going to roll these shoulders back. We're going back into upper body here. Stretching through the triceps, taking the hand up and behind the back and pulling the elbow across. Now the position that you're looking for here is for the arm to float straight down the middle of the back, fingers pointing down the spine. Good job. Swap that to the other side. How'd we enjoy today's session, girls? We're going to relax. We're going to roll the shoulders back again. We're going to take our left foot forward into our 90-90 stretch, so 90-90 angle on both knees. Tuck the hips up and underneath. From here, we're going to take our outer hand, cross it over and grab a hold of the knee. From here, we're going to reach behind and put in a slight spinal twist. Good job. Swap it over to the other side. Coming into 90-90 first, we're going to tuck the hips up and under. Once you've got that position set, take the hand across, other hand comes around onto the opposing buttocks and we rotate through. And rest. Good job. Take the left leg forward. Nice and long. We're just going to drop down into a hamstring stretch here. Both hands coming as close to the ground as we can. I'm sure that some of you out there, like Chase, struggle with tight hamstrings, and then some of you have beautiful suppleness and think, how is this stretching me? So we get all ranges of flexibility, and that's okay. Take the hand onto the inside, everyone. We're going to take this leg out into our adductor stretch, and we're going to slightly drop our hips back. If you feel a nice little stretch coming through the adductor, I want you to hold it at that point. If not, follow the curve coming from upright all the way down to the heel, and allow yourself to rock through the hip and then the adductor. Remember, if you find any tight niggly spots, just hold it there and let it ease itself out. We're going to pull that back in, coming up again, another shoulder roll here. And now we're going to take the right leg out into our hamstring stretch, flexing from the hips, coming on down. You might notice that you have one side that's a little bit tighter than the other side. If that's the case, give that tight leg a little bit more attention each day, doing maybe 1 or 2 extra repetitions in your stretching workout. We're going to take the hand onto the inside, sweep the leg out into the adductor, and again follow the same rules on this side, where you're going to hold where you've got any niggly or tight spots coming through the adductor muscle, or just fan through the hip. Nice. From here, come back into a kneeling position. We're going to go into our calf stretch now. I'm going to show you on the side. Girls, you can stay in that position there. We're just going to come down, push one leg straight out, lock the other foot up on top, and try to drive the heel down into the ground. Let's swap that to the other side. Good job. We're going to come back into our kneeling position here. We're going to give ourselves a really nice big hug. And we're going to pull the elbows forward and push the spine back. Open that all the way up, opening through the chest. Come back again. Nice big hug here. Well-deserved hug. Pushing the elbows forward, driving the hips back. We're going to unlock our arms, press our hands together. Tuck our chin down and work through the upper back. You should feel your shoulder blades separating. And rest. Well done, girls. Coming up. Well done, everyone. Great session. And we'll see you in our next live workout. Well done, girls.